Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by Winnie. If this is your first time here, welcome guys. In today's video we're going to react to the 7th episode of Bridgerton. I'm excited for this video. You know, I enjoyed reacting to the last video, but before we react to this, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, give this video a thumbs up, share if you care, leave your comments guys, and if you want me to react to the last episode, you already know to do 5 new subscribers for me to react to the last episode. And thanks for everyone who subscribed to because of my last video. So yeah, let's get into the video.
A broken-hearted bride-to-be, a royal wedding in shambles. It was Her Majesty the Queen who placed the young miss on that special stage so that she could make her grand exit. Allow this author to hold my carriage, for Her Majesty's sake, as well as both the Sharmas and Bridgertons, that an official explanation emerges swiftly.
She's still thinking about their kids. This must be so awkward.
I'm finished. By now.
Perhaps he's still waiting at the altar for Miss Edwina.
There will be no mockery today.
She mocks me incessantly.
We're not overlooking the benefit of this tragedy.
Leftover cake.
And you wonder why I'm mocked.
Brother! How good of you to join us. You all in?
You will need to break your fast later. For now, it is of the utmost importance that we act swiftly to limit the damaging consequences of the unfortunate events of your...
Bungle's nuptials?
Is all of this truly happening because a woman merely changed her mind? Unfortunately so, Eloise. Yet I suppose the reason does not signify. We simply must deal with it.
Miss Bridgerton!
Oh, she thinks it's Eloisa that is Lady Whistledown. So that's why she's like stopping by.
Oops. Good day, Lord Five.
For some of us.
Is this truly our plan?
Rude.
Simply to pretend nothing has happened? We are not pretending nothing has happened. We are choosing to deal with it in private in our own time. Scandals may cast aspersions, but they do not obligate us to answer to anyone.
Besides, the John has a remarkably short memory. With any luck, by this time next week, there will be a bigger story for them to sink their rapacious teeth into. We may find your husband this season still, Miss Edwina.
I give credit to your imagination, Lady Danbury. A bigger story I cannot foresee. Don't look.
She said don't look.
Miss Butcher, such a pleasant afternoon, is it not?
Yes, indeed, my lord.
My dear, I believe we will be late for the moorings. Make haste.
Oh my god. Why am I nervous for the both of them? This is awkward.
Is this not a surprise? To see you out in public, Lady Bridgerton, so soon?
Lady Featherington, it is not as though we are in mourning.
No one understands the pain of a broken engagement better than myself. I never thought we would recover after Mr. Bridgerton and Miss Thompson's falling out, and yet here we are. Miss Thompson now Lady Crane, Philippa now Mrs. Finch, and Prudence now engaged.
Yes, it is rather amusing how things work themselves out, is it not?
Indeed. I do wish you good fortune with all of your things, Lady Bridgerton.
Okay. This charm of a family.
So please.
And I would gladly help, ma'am, but I wield no such power, I assure you.
So, you would rather be my rival? Have you any idea what will happen once I reveal this secret of yours, child? People will seek their revenge. However bad your family's situation seems to you now, it will only get worse.
Is that a
I
threat?
might be able to solve that problem. I shall give you 3 days to consider my proposal and come to your senses. If you do not, then I will deploy my resources to crush you like a serpent.
Wow. So wicked. Like, relax. You're not even
May not be as precious to you as your breath.
the queen in her own mind is so sure that she is Lady Whistledown when she hasn't caught her red-handed. You know, you can't go by such
Lady
evidence.
Cowper, the ball may very well work.
Okay.
After all, the Viscount and my sister have been so good at hiding their true feelings from everyone in public this far. It should not trouble them to do the same a little longer.
Edwina?
Newton.
Oh, Newton. My apologies. Newton, out.
Oh my god, you guys need to get a room. Oh my god.
Is it truly that blind?
I guess so. Yes.
Are they always this obvious?
If this plan is to work,
I suggest the two of you stay on opposite sides of the room at all times.
Lady Danbury.
All we need. If there is so much as a passing look between the two of you, then this plan of ours will be for nothing. Are we all in agreement?
Of course.
Quite, Lady Danbury.
Damn, they actually need a room. Like, they can't stop looking at each other. That's crazy. Wait, is this how we actually are in real life?
Anthony.
Like, when we see someone we're like all eyes on you.
is this plan going to be a problem?
The season have changed.
You do realise it is still possible for our family to endure whether I decide to marry or not. This line does not end with me.
No, it does not. Are you to rely on your brothers then as your solution?
Do you need me to admit I made a mistake? Is that what you want?
Oh no.
For me to tell you that I never should have asked Miss Edwina for a hand, that I never should have taken things this far. I realise I have indeed failed.
Oh
and more things
no.
than you and Father will ever know. This plan will work. I am quite certain both you and Lady Danbury will make sure of it.
Yeah, you haven't failed. He just really needs to deal with his trauma. Oh, poor guy.
You should stay as far away from Theo and that print job as you can. You should wait for Lady Whistledown to print his next issue. Then with any luck, you can use that in order to prove your innocence.
Wow. So will Lady Whistledown give herself up for a friend? Because this is crazy. I don't know.
You don't know what to do.
You could turn yourself in. Take Miss Eloise's place. Only, Her Majesty would need to believe you, of course.
Oh, I cannot be certain she would.
So she would actually like turn
Really dismiss
herself
me as a
in
friend,
with them.
trying to help a friend. That's if she would even see me at all.
Miss Penelope, were you to write something about Miss Eloise she would never write about herself? Well, I do not need to tell you what that might make the Queen believe.
I could never do that.
Oh,
Of course not.
that would actually be smart.
Good night.
But once she writes whatever she's going to write about Eloise, it will cause a rift in their friendship, and I think Eloise will now know she is Lady Whistledown. So I don't think she should do that, but that will help her friend out.
Particularly the eldest. Mother's not the only one who sees the way you look at her.
Now he
How
knows
long do you
too
plan
that
on punishing yourself for wallowing
she
in
likes
misery.
Forget I care.
Mishama.
Have a good night, Benedict.
No, things may seem bleak now, brother. But if I'm learning anything from my art studies, it's that it is almost always a matter of
Perspective.
I look at my art, and if I do not like what I see, I may always alter the colour palette, but I certainly do not toss the entire design aside. Perhaps you two could do the same.
What would he do now? Because I don't know how he'll turn this around. I know for sure he would be with Mishama, but I don't know how.
To be enjoying each other's company. Shall we?
Oh, don't look at each other, you guys. People, it's not like, I don't think it's that deep. The way both of them act, though, I do not think it's that deep. Wait, is it just me, or like when you like someone, do you act like this?
I've been absent for far too long. My husband died. It should have been me taking on my family's burden, not the king.
That's true. The mother,
She
like,
sacrificed far too much for us, indeed.
the mother was not doing
Lady
much,
Hood,
to be honest.
How
She
good
was
to see you
just,
today. And you, Lady Mary.
she was the mother, but
And Lord
the
Bridgerton
older
too.
sister was basically like the mother, you know? Even people assume the older sister is the mother.
I bet my cousin did keep a meticulous records of all debts and wages. I just came
Is
across
he
a rather
owing
significant
the
one.
Ferringtons money?
I do not wish to defend myself against baseless accusations.
And I do not wish you to do so. I respect a self-made man, and no matter what means he uses to make himself. I'll ask no more questions of you than you ask of me. Baseless accusations I cannot imagine will be good for either of our businesses. And, from the looks of it, I might need all the help you can get with yours.
Okay, so the way this guy got his club was, it's probably like illegal or something. And this guy can obviously tell that Farrington is fooling everyone, so they have to, you
It's
know,
not printing I wish to solicit.
work with each other.
What is ridiculous is the fact that you thought it wise to come back here again. Come for more books, did you?
What? No, I came to make sure you were all right, to get our story straight.
Our story.
Oh, shoot.
This is not the least bit surprising.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you are a lady who has never had to endure any real difficulties in your life. You may have the protection of your family, of your society, but I do not. You've taken your pleasure from low life, Miss Bridgerton. Now, I think it best you return to Mayfair before you get into any trouble.
Damn, he said you've taken your pleasure from low life. Ouch. That's crazy. But I'm sure he likes her, it's just that he's scared and doesn't want to lose his job or something. Okay, it's okay. Okay.
What will it take for you to forgive?
I would say enough of the shade from Edwina, but I can understand her pain.
Your happiness is all that is mattered to me, Bon, and now, believe me, I am reaping the consequences of destroying it.
I remember the books you used to read to me from Papa's library. The stories of true love and happy endings against all odds. Did you yourself ever truly believe them? Or has everything you told me been a lie?
Of course I believe in true love. Of course I believe in happy endings. How could I not? You saw Appa and Mama, how happy they once were.
What I saw is how even that ended in tragedy. Happy endings do not exist, Kate. At least not in real life.
Leave in the comment section, do you guys think happy endings do exist? I believe I'll have my own happy ending. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. It's a show though, it's fantasy, but you know, I want to hear you guys' thoughts.
Miss Sharp, I've been wishing for a moment to be alone with you.
Aww.
To speak.
There's nothing to speak about, my lord.
You're still proving stubborn after you guys can't
did
stop
not.
looking at each other.
Nothing happened between us. How could it? You were my sisters intended. There is no world in which we could kiss.
Are you quite serious?
Ask her.
Terrible thing. We should be ashamed of what we did.
She's funny.
Lady Danbury, Lady Bridgerton. What a surprise to see.
I think she will do it. I think she will write something about Eloisa that will be damaging.
You truly are a jack of all trades.
I did not know you fancied yourself an investor.
No, even I did not. Yet I'm beginning to think differently. I know it is a large
Don't
risk,
invest,
but
please.
I'm sorely tempted.
Don't.
There's a chance to make a name for myself as your cousin has done. And once our profits come, both our families will benefit, which is just what makes it so enticing.
You think highly of my family.
I'm not in the habit of consorting with those I hold in low esteem.
I never thought of it like that.
I understand. Our relationship has taken shape so naturally over the years, one could take it for granted. You have always been so constant and loyal, Pen.
Constant and loyal. Is that what you want to hear your
Such
crush
praise, my lord.
say?
Does something trouble you?
I still.
Please do not invest, Mr. Colin. Do not. Ah, God, that will be just more trouble for the Bridgerton family.
He is not foolish in wanting to come to an agreement now before everyone wishes to stop associating with him and his family altogether.
Oh, the way he looks
More
at
bills,
her, it's
Mrs.
like,
Darling.
Invitations, my lord. There are quite a few.
And why should there not be? The invitation. I no longer care what the real Lady Whistledown does or does not decide to do. She is dead to me.
oh, shoot.
I have made my decision. At the very least, it will allow me a little more time to finally find the real writer and make her pay for all of her crimes. I only wish to thank you for always being such a loyal
It
friend.
must be so
Under the
hard for
circumstances.
Penelope to separate herself from her alter ego, which is Lady Whistledown, in this situation, because her friend is doing what she can to save herself out of this situation, because she doesn't know Penelope is Lady Whistledown. So, but you know, Eloise saying all these nasty things about Lady Whistledown to Penelope makes her feel a way, because she's actually with Lady Whistledown, but she's also Penelope, her friend. So that's like confusing
What is
for
it
her.
about betrayal?
How cute! Okay, distance, please.
Indeed she has. Now we may know why we are the only ones here.
Should our lives be distilled down to the sum total of our choices, then Miss Eloise Bridgerton has certainly made a dangerous, perhaps ruinous one. For she's apparently been associating unchaperoned with improper company. Political radicals, in fact.
You seem happy, my lady.
It seems our neighbours are to remain afflicted for quite some time. Colin Bridgerton, go ahead. Seal the agreement with him.
Oh no. Ah, this is, oh
It
no.
might be that the young miss spent a great deal of time considering her decisions. Or perhaps they were made in haste.
Oh my God.
I may not know who I truly am, but at least I know I am kinder-hearted than you.
Damn. It's true. Miss Shama, you're always running away. Every time, let's go home, let's go home. Why don't you like talk to your guy? I'm pretending like, oh, we shouldn't have kissed. We did not kiss. Bro, just face what you guys have been running away from. Like, what is this? We're not playing games.
Good night, my lord.
Can you ever just agree?
Thank you. Aksa.
You have been like this from the moment we first met in those woods. Obstinate, inflexible, unyielding to good, plain, common sense.
Well, I can certainly understand why that would be so troubling for a man like you. A man used to always getting his way. A man used to giving orders without any... You give me orders and you expect me to listen. I do not listen.
Well, perhaps you should.
Oh, I shall never listen to you or to anyone I wholeheartedly disagree with.
No.
The fact it has taken you this long to come to terms with that, to accept that fact.
You wish to know why?
I am uncertain you even know why.
I know why.
Oh, here we go. Enthrall me with your self-knowledge and awareness.
It is because I've never met anyone like you.
Oh, okay.
It is maddening how much you consume my very being. My family is on the brink of ruin. I'm nearly certain every last one of my brothers and sisters secretly despised me, my own mother at that, despite the fact I've lived the better part of my life for them, and yet still, all I find myself thinking about, all I find myself being able to breathe for,
Is you.
is you.
Ah.
Just
Love.
I want to be in this position. Contending with these thoughts of wanting to be nowhere except with you. Wanting to run away with you. Of acting on the most impure, forbidden desires, no matter how much I must remind myself. I'm a gentleman, and you are a lady of that scent.
Yeah, I need to relax. I don't even know if this is love or lust again. You guys.
I'm not Darren.
You're the one who must stop.
Before what? Before we both finally do something for ourselves?
Yeah. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do something for yourself.
Please go inside. Go inside.
You stop. You guys should stop.
You about you and your orders.
Hey, relax. Wait. Did she leave? She left him there. Yo, you guys that wanted me to show their scene, eh? Look at you, bad children. There's no going back now. They have to get married. Oh, he will give her the ring. There's no going back. Their family has already been in ruins. Oh, their family's reputation is already down the drain. So, they might as well go all the way right now. Eventually, the story will pass. The scandal will pass.
I know it is early, but can you please tell her that I'm here?
I'm afraid that is not possible, my lord. She doesn't seem to be here.
One of the horses is gone too.
Where did she go to now? Did she run away? My first thought is if she's going back to India. Where is she running to? Where are you riding to? Sorry, I don't reduce this. Where are you riding to, right? she's okay. Oh, good. So this girl has put herself on the line because she slept with. Anyways, maybe I don't understand the, what should I say? Maybe I don't understand how bad the situation is because I'm not in their times. And I know that, her sister was the one Anthony was meant to get married to, and there's already shame and scandal in that. So maybe it's like a more bigger scandal for Kate to sleep with Anthony or have them to be with each other. So, but is it though? That's why maybe I'm not grasping how bad it is. But then, like, you say you're there when you told him do not stop. You told him not to stop. I'm so sorry. But I know she'll be okay though. Like, that's bad that she hit her head. Anthony will go crazy. They have to get married. I'm glad that he was ready to propose to her. Like, see, there's no point. The Bridgerton family is already, and both their families, the Sharmas and the Bridgerton, their reputation is already down the drain. So whatever scandal they want to do, they might as well do it now. Because honestly, if the first season, the family could get over the hurdle of, like, the first season, they can do it, same thing they can do it now. So, and gossip, people gossiping, it will pass. Like, there's always another story another day. Like, and again, people will forget. Maybe they might not forget in total, but like, do something else that is good, they'll forget about the bad you've done. Like, if you get what I mean. So they might as well get married if they want to be with each other, because clearly they can't get their eyes and hands and body off each other. So they might as well go all the way. So I'm glad that he's willing to propose to her. She should stop being stubborn and just upset. I'm just tired of that. But guys, yeah, and Penelope has ruined ruined the friendship with Eloise? Unless Eloise like figure out that Penelope is Lady Whistledown. But the queen is upset. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all that happened in this episode. I know she will be okay. For some reason, I know she's not dead. But yeah, guys, let me know. Leave a comment and make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up, share if you care. And yeah, make sure 5 new subscribers if you want me to react to the last episode 8. Thank you guys for watching until this point. Until we see you next time, guys. Bye.